Welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a reading for July 8th, 2019. This is a general reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I was going to mention that we entered into Mercury Retrograde. I believe it was on the 7th yesterday. So guys, things might get a little funky for you. All right, all month. So if you feel like, the walls are crumbling in around you and, things are getting really frustrating, just remember it's Mercury retrograde. I definitely don't like to send out doom and gloom or anything like that, but just remember to take a deep breath. All right, that we have everything we need to deal with anything that comes our way. Okay, so again, just remember, just take a deep breath, take a step back. Remember, the universe always has our best interest in mind or at heart. Okay, so Spirit is always with us, always has our back. So if things seem to get a little funky, things seem to be going awry, or things just don't seem to be going your way, remember, we are entering Mercury retrograde, and you have everything you need to get through it, okay? And that's now and that's always. All right, you have all the tools. All right, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional tools to get through any hardships. All right, and remember, you're not alone. Okay, so Spirit, please tell us what we need to know for July 8th, 2019. Also, it's just a friendly reminder that time is fluid, so if you don't watch this on July 8th, you can go back and watch it at any time, because remember, Spirit is sending us messages that we are meant to hear when we are meant to hear them. Okay? All right, guys, let's see how this unfolds. Spirit, please tell us what we need to know for our greatest good. For July 8th, 2019. What do we need to know for our greatest good for July 8th, 2019? All right. We are ready. All right. Yay, beautiful. The sun. Very good. The Chariot. All right. The Two of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Very nice. All right. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Okay. And the Tower in reverse. All right. Very good. All right, our overall energy here, you guys, is the Two of Cups. All right, this is Venus in Cancer. This is absolutely absolute love. So this very well may be a romance reading, but it could also be a partnership reading. So if it's not romantic, it could be somebody that you share a karmic connection with. It could be family, or it could be a romantic partner. All right, these people are giving each other two equal cups. It's an equal exchange. It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. All right. Just give me a moment to take a look at the cards here. Okay, so we have three major arcana cards. All right. So this is this could be a pretty serious reading, you guys, or a serious issue. All right, relating to love and partnerships. Okay. All right, so in the first position here, we have the Sun. I absolutely love the Sun. This is Leo, okay? And since we're coming up into the Leo season after Cancer, it may have to do with something that's going to happen or is in the process of happening and will come to its sort of fruition in Leo. I love this. There are two children on the card, so it could definitely signify children or something having to do with children. Again, here we have the image of two people with the Two of Cups, and we see them as younger on the Sun card. This is all about working together in partnership. This is all about standing in the sun. Maybe you're going to stand in the light, stand in the sun with somebody who means the world to you. All right. It could also mean that, these are very optimistic times. These are very lovely times. You're working well with others. You are shining. You are brilliant. You are strong. Remember, Leo also makes us think about that strength card. So it's all about inner strength and shining your brightest light possible. Now, The Sun card is clarified by the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, it indicates some sort of sorrow, some sort of defeat. All right, so this is water energy, so it's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, so there may be something that maybe this situation isn't working out right now. Okay, maybe this situation has ended, or there's some underlying sorrow or feeling of defeat in this partnership. Okay, it could also be a worry that you have. You know, it could be we have hopes, we have fears, and it could be a fear, or it could be that, you know, the basis of this relationship was, you know, brought something that was very sorrowful and very sad, brought you together. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what unfolds for us here. Here we have the Chariot. The Chariot represents Cancer, so I love seeing Leo and Cancer right next to each other. It means they're really working in tandem and that there's really some sort of process that's coming together for you. All right, so the Sun card, sorry, the Chariot here is in reverse, but in the upright, it's all about your willpower. Now, the Chariot has learned everything in the process, in his journey from the Fool. All right, he's experienced everything, so now he's mature. He's able to use his mind and his willpower to maintain balance and stability during a sort of tumultuous time. All right, this card indicates movement. It also indicates victory. He's holding a staff, and that staff is a phallic symbol, but it's also a symbol of potency and power. Okay, now there's a lot of duality here. Okay, so we can see that most obviously in the horses. We have black and we have white. All right, black and white together. So he is, you know, he's really harnessing the duality that he finds within, or he's bringing two things together in a situation. All right, and he's maintaining that poise and that control throughout. Remember, this is a Cancer card, so us Cancers, we never sort of approach a situation directly, and I always find this card to be very interesting, talking about creative solutions or creative problem solving, because two Chariots, when they go into battle, because this is definitely a warrior, when they go into battle, they cannot fight head on. Like the crab, they have to go side to side, until they get to their destination. It may not seem like they know where they're going, but they end up exactly where they need to be, as we all do. So two Chariots, when they fight, they can't fight head on. They've got to find a way to come up alongside one another and fight or win the battle that way. Okay, so I always think about creative solutions here and creative problem solving. Now, the Chariot in reverse could be that somebody is not able to control a situation. Okay, that they're losing control. All right, and this very well may go back to the Five of Cups. All right, that maybe things have gotten, you know, you're very sad, you could be heartbroken, you could be leaving something behind. All right, and you could feel like things are really out of control, that you're not maintaining your composure. You're also, there's an idea of maturity that comes with the Cancer, with the Chariot card. And you know, the Fool has matured and is able to harness all of his emotions and use all of his experience for his benefit. So somebody here may not be acting as mature as they should be, or they may not be relying on all of their previous experiences to control this situation and to control themselves and to manifest what it is that they need and or want at this time. All right, and I'm getting that is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is one of my absolute favorite cards. It's the self-made card. It's this woman who's in her abundant garden. She is completely self-sufficient. All right, she's okay with who she is and what she has and everything she has worked hard to attain. She also has this beautiful, it's usually a hawk, although this kind of looks like a vulture, but she has this hawk on her shoulder, and so she knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. She can send that hawk out to get exactly what she needs and bring it back to her. Now, in the reverse, this could be codependence, and it could be somebody that's not willing to grow up. All right, and that clarifying the Chariot card here really could, I'm getting from Spirit that there's sort of this immaturity or this inability to rely on all of the life experience that you have, okay, to, you know, maintain composure, control, and to manifest what you want. And the Nine of Pentacles is very much so buttressing that idea, reinforcing the idea that maybe there's some codependence going on here. Somebody isn't really stepping into their own, being independent, growing up, being self-sufficient, okay, and manifesting what it is that they really want and what would be in their best interest. This is a Pentacles card, so this is earth energy. It may represent Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, so we'll stick that back here. Now, in the next position here, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is air energy. It's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Now, she's wearing a blindfold. This is somebody who is having a very difficult time making a decision. Okay, now if you take a look here, I've also got 2 full moons in this reading, so it's very important to pay attention to what's happening in the next full moon, or what you are going to manifest and be able to do between now and the next full moon. So it will be very important also to set your intentions, speak them out loud, write them down, okay, and really call in what it is you need and what is in your best interest. All right, so here, the Two of Swords, she's very tense, okay? She's having a hard time making a decision. We have 2 Aces of Swords, so there are 2 things that are equally correct, but it's very difficult for her. She doesn't, she needs some clarity here, which next to her, we have the Ace of Swords. So we get that clarity will come, and we'll just see how the tarot will let us know in the next card. How you will gain clarity and what that can do for you. Okay, again, she's very tense. She's wearing a blindfold, but remember, in not making a decision, you are making a decision, and non-action, okay, is actually the worst thing that you can do. Now, sometimes we do need to take a moment out. We need to meditate on a situation. Okay, but this card doesn't necessarily say that we're meditating on it, that we're looking for inner guidance or we're looking for guidance from spirit. I mean, that may very well be the case, but this is about somebody who isn't making a decision because they aren't sure. Okay, now she's in a very precarious position. You can see she's up high. All right, she's on a cliff. So if somebody were to blow on her, to step past and just push her on the shoulder, she could very easily go tumbling down. Okay, so I always feel, and I feel right now, this stress and this tension here with this card about making this decision, okay? And actually the importance of gaining clarity. Again, we are in Mercury retrograde. Things might seem all mashed up, might seem really confusing. All right, so it's going to be really important, though, that you do take action. All right, and now when I say take action, it's controlled, understanding action. It's not busy work. Okay, it's doing what's in your best interest. All right, and in the best interest for everyone involved. Now, this is clarified by one of my favorite cards. It's more swords energy. It's air. Which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And this is one of the gateway cards that we can meditate on. And it's all about bringing this journey to a peaceful close. Although there's never really an ending to the journey, but just taking all of the experience, all of the emotions, all of the thoughts, everything that's sort of been cluttering up your life, things that have been unclear. Okay, things that, it's also bringing that sorrow with you, understanding that sorrow, working with it, not forgetting about it, but dealing with it, processing it. All right, I just got the image of the Three of Swords, and not in the third party situation, but if we don't deal with our sadness, if we don't deal with our sorrow and with our disappointment, then we will carry it with us. All right, and we won't be able to free ourselves from it. All right, so I'm getting that it's going to take some willpower and some maturity, okay, in order to do this, in order to make this decision, all right, to become less codependent, become more, step into your feelings, step into who you are, step into your previous experiences, feel them, take them with you, but don't dwell on them. It's time to move on to a more peaceful, calm, beautiful stage. Again, this is a gateway card. It's one of these cards that you can meditate on, and you know that, there's help coming, there's respite, there's peace on the horizon. All right, this boat is leaving choppy waters, but they're bringing those swords with them. All right, and the swords are not weighing down the boat. There are 2 swords in the boat. They are not sinking the ship. In fact, they're probably helping this little boat move along. It could be that somebody is coming in to help you. There are 2 people. So please make sure you look in your surroundings. Look at the people who are in your life, the people that help you, the people that can help you. You may have to reach out to them, okay? Because I'm getting that this is a very, very sad, sorrowful moment for you, okay? Whatever has happened here with this 2 of Cups, although it's in the upright, so that's very sort of auspicious. It's very, the 2 of Cups in the upright and the Sun card also in the upright. I'm really not getting that this is either permanent or that this is a really horrible situation, but something is affecting you very deeply, okay? All right, but don't worry. It seems that help is on the way, and whether that help comes from you or somebody else, okay, from your inner guidance or from somebody in your life, please make sure to look around. All right, we have more swords energy, which is a beautiful card. All of the aces are new beginnings. They are blessings. Again, this is, I was going to say Virgo. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's truth. Okay, it's things are fair, it's clarity, all right? So what you were looking for here, or what you were looking for in making this decision and being a little bit confused, all right, with this help, okay, whether that's inner guidance or somebody who is in your life, you will be able to gain clarity, and this is a new beginning. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, so please don't take this as a bad thing. All right, this is clarified by the Tower. Now, Tower moments are moments that are often very difficult. So again, remember we're in Mercury retrograde, so you might feel overly sensitive. Things might get really dramatic. Things might feel like everything is coming crashing down. All right, but with this new beginning, all right, now whether it is with this same person or whether it is with somebody else, all right, we have got the Sun. Please be optimistic. All right, deal with your emotions, deal with your sorrow, use your free will, okay, to stable yourself in this tumultuous time. All right, work on your codependency issues. Remember, you have everything you need, okay, to deal with this situation, but you do need to make a decision, okay? It is time to make a decision. Remember, inaction, okay, is not good for you, all right? But either walking away from a situation, traveling, taking a break, okay, getting to these calm, peaceful waters, all right? I'm a water person. I'm seeing water here. And I'm getting that maybe you need to go to the beach, maybe you need to go to a lake, maybe you need to go to a river, maybe you need to go for a swim. Okay, those sort of cleansing, purifying waters will really help you, and it will bring you clarity. All right, and maybe it's dealing with people, working with people, talking to people in your surroundings. Remember, there are usually people around that are put in our paths to help us. Okay, so you will have a new beginning. It will be much clearer, okay? You will be standing in your truth, all right? And the Tower being in reverse is actually absolutely beautiful, all right? So there may be this, the Tower in the upright as things are bubbling up. It's like a volcano until they, like all this intense pressure, and the lava just comes, these emotions just come burning out and burning down the old foundations. It may be that this has already happened, okay? And it may be that's why you're feeling the sorrow of the 5 of Cups. But I get that you have a brand new beginning, all right? Your brand new beginning is going to bring you a new start. You're going to be able to change the things in the past that didn't work for you. They could be your own thoughts, or it could be your own beliefs, or it could be a relationship. It could be the way you were approaching a relationship, or it could be an actual person, all right, that you need to actually walk away from, all right? So very beautiful reading, you guys. Very beautiful energy. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards just so we can get some more clarity. So Spirit, please tell us what we need to know for our greatest good about this situation. Please tell us what we need to know for our greatest good about this situation. All right. So the first card out is anxiety. All right. So I'm getting here that this situation, this partnership, okay, that was once absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and may still be. I'm not saying that this is over. Okay. It may just be going through a moment, has really brought on a lot of anxiety. All right. And that's on top of the Five of Cups, which is sadness, which is sorrow, depression. Okay. So this is something that is affecting you emotionally. Okay. And believe me, I feel it, guys. I can sort of feel this anxiety in this reading. All right, this sort of, I feel tense. I feel like I've almost had too much coffee this morning. But it's not that. All right, so I can really feel it. The Magician and the Mirror. All right, so this is perfect. So this is, again, taking a very good look at who you are, what you have done, looking at all of the steps that you have taken, all of the decisions you have made that get you to this point. Okay, and that resonates a lot with the Chariot, because remember, the Fool started at 0 with infinite possibility, and everything he has learned on his journey has really matured him, and now he can use with peace and with calm, he can get through any tumultuous situation. All right, and the Magician is manifesting that energy. It's balancing out those emotions. It's balancing, it's the sun and the moon, okay? The physical and the mental, okay? The physical and the spiritual, all right? And this may be within you, or again, this may be somebody that can help you manifest, all right? Manifest this new beginning, this peaceful new beginning, all right, where you burn out the things that no longer serve you. Again, Spirit is telling me, please look around in your surroundings for somebody that can help you. Again, it may be just your inner guidance, and it may be meditation, but Spirit really is saying there's somebody in your surroundings that can really help you, whether you know it or not. Okay, here we go. Indecision. Beautiful. So I love it when the tarot does this, when Spirit just lets us know. All right, on top of the Two of Swords, we're getting this indecision card. Remember, not taking action is probably one of the worst things you can do. Now remember, action isn't busy work, it's understanding. It's very pointed action. It's very conscious action. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Spirit, for those beautiful messages. All right, very clear. All right, so let's just get one more oracle card here. All right, and here we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Now, again, this is beautiful because I'm saying that, we could, this Magician and the Mirror, it could be somebody in your surroundings, or it could be within you. Spirit is saying you need to open up that 6th chakra, use your intuition, meditate, listen to readings, listen to different readings. Okay, listen to yourself. Go out in nature. Again, I keep getting this water card. If water is cleansing and purifying and meditative for you, please get to a body of water. Take a swim. Okay, just look at nature. Be in nature. All right, maybe it's the forest, and maybe it's being out, in your garden. Okay, whatever it might be, Spirit is saying get in touch with yourself. Okay, meditate, use your intuition. You will know what to do. Again, as I said in the beginning of this reading, you guys, you have all of the tools necessary, okay, to deal with anything that comes your way. All right, and Spirit is just reaffirming that. All right, absolutely, just reaffirming that, and that's gorgeous. All right, so come popping out, co-create. All right, very beautiful. So either co-create with Spirit, or again, 2 of Cups. All right, so in no way am I saying that this relationship is over. Okay, it may be just a work in progress, or it may be the beginning of a new of a new relationship. All right, because we have the Two of Cups, and we also have this card very beautifully sitting on top of the Sun card. All right, and look at how the colors work together here. All right, with this big cat and the yellow and the black, and how we're seeing this co-create right on top of the Sun card, which is all about working together. All right, so if this is if I'm talking about a couple, all right, a partnership, then, you know, maybe you guys need to really work together. Magician in the mirror, all right? This is all about manifesting what it is that really works best for both of you, all right? Take the good, take the bad, mash it all up, all right? And make decisions that work for the best interests of both of you, here and now. Okay, again, it's this Two card, all right, this Two of Swords, this here and now. Be in the present, okay? Not making a decision, ignoring it, all right, isn't going to help you. It's important that you're in the here and now. You make the decision, okay? Be present. Don't focus on the past where your depression lies, all right? Don't focus on the depression and the past. Don't be anxious about the future, all right? You need to focus on right now. All right, the next card out is Never Ending Story. All right, very good. So again, on top of our indecision cards, okay, and the Two of Swords, we've got this never ending story. It may feel like you just keep going round and round and you'll never come to a conclusion, but Spirit says, you will. Help is on its way, whether that's inner guidance, whether that's working with your partner, okay, but you're definitely going to have to use your intuition here. Okay, you're definitely going to have to take a step back. All right, and you will have to sort of, it's not a never-ending story. You're going to have to take this to the next level. All right, you're going to have to make a change, action. Okay, Spirit is saying action. All right, directed action, not busy work. Okay, not ignoring the situation, not avoiding making a decision. All right, and then finally a leg up. Very beautiful, you guys. A leg up. All right, this is going to, in the end, in making a decision, in taking action, getting that clarity, relying on your intuition. All right, there are also two people here, so I love that. I love seeing this this partnership coming together, or a brand new partnership. All right, burning out the old that no longer serves you. All right. And taking this action, making these decisions, all right, is only going to give you a leg up, is only going to be in your best interest, and maybe in the best interest of your partner as well. All right, Spirit, so please just give us a little bit more guidance on this situation. Please let us know what we need to know, okay? Please let us know what we need to know about this situation. All right, beautiful. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. All right, again, use your intuition, go deep. How often have I said that? All right, in this reading here, again, we've got the Magician and the Mirror. All right, this may be somebody who is, maybe somebody in your surroundings, but Spirit is saying it's actually within you. All right, everything that you've learned in your experiences, turn the chariot upside down, upright. All right, so you can use everything that you've learned, your willpower, okay, to get this situation stable again, to make the decisions that you need to make that are in your best interest. All right, beautiful reading, you guys. All right, wandering path, enjoy the journey. All right, so be grounded, but remember, everything is a journey. Remember that we are in Mercury retrograde, so we're going to have ups, we're going to have downs. If you can, just try to laugh at it. Try to think, okay, what did I learn from this situation? Even if it was a bad situation, even if it feels like the walls are crumbling down around you, all right, try to take a lighthearted approach to it, all right? Take a lighthearted approach, and remember, we learn. This is what this life is about. It's learning from our mistakes, learning from our experiences. All right, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. All right, so don't get stuck in your head. Look at how depressed this person is. This never-ending story. Oh, why me? Why is this always happening? I can't seem to break these cycles. Guess what? Spirit is saying you can, and you can do it now. You can overcome anything. All right. I always think of this card, even though it's definitely not. I think of James and the Giant Peach. All I see when I see that overcoming obstacles card is James running down the hill with a giant peach chasing him. All right. Then that may be exactly how you feel. You might feel like you're about to be crushed, you know, but remember, you know, that you can divert your course. You can save yourself. All right. You have all the tools you need to do that. All right, and the final card coming out through gratitude, joy expands. All right, so be thankful for everything that comes your way, the good and the bad. You learn, you overcome. All right, the universe has your back. All right, I'm going to leave it with you there, you guys. I do feel a good amount of tension in this reading. I can tell that you're a little bit nervous. I can feel this sort of nervous energy in the air. So whoever I'm speaking to, remember, it's going to be very important, okay, to take some time away. If you're a water baby, and it doesn't necessarily mean you even have water in your chart, but I'm just getting, go to some cleansing waters, go to some water, take a shower, okay, just try to wash off all of this sort of this nervous energy that I'm feeling. All right. And remember, Spirit's got your back, and there are people in your life that are here to help you. And remember that you can also get to this beautiful, peaceful other side just using your inner tools and your meditation. Okay, so keep at it, you guys. You're not alone. Thank you. I love you all. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell so you can get updates. And please, please leave me your comments, you guys. I love your comments, and it really helps me grow and understand so much more. All right. So thank you, and have a beautiful day.